Now, with all that happening, the Las Vegas Raiders are still not a very good team. They might have the golden standard. They might have all the fan bases. They might have the most energized fan base and the energetic fan base, whatever. But the point of the matter is they still finished 4-13 last season, causing the man, the myth, the legend like himself, Antonio Pierce, to get fired just after one full season. Now, he was the intern coach back in 2023. That doesn't count. He's officially hired in 2024. Now, in 2025, the Las Vegas Raiders guys are projected to win 6.5 wins in 2025. So, guys, over under 6.5 wins in 2025 for the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, before we get too carried away, we have to ask ourselves, what has changed since 2024? What difference has changed since 2024 that they can make the catapult moving forward? Number one, Antonio Pierce is out. Yes, the fan favorite got one season, and it still wasn't enough. That stings. Players loved him. Fans loved him. The NFL loved him getting a chance. But you know what? You just got to win, baby. Win, baby, win. The new regime will likely bring in new schemes, which they have. They brought in Chip Kelly. They have a new system, and they have the new quarterback dynamic of Geno Smith. Now, they still do have quarterback questions in 2025. Is Aiden O'Connell the future? Are they going to potentially draft a rookie? Is Geno Smith still the guy? If the quarterback situation is still shaky, if we don't know what Geno Smith is going to bring to the Las Vegas Raiders, 6.5 wins is looking a little high. 6.5 wins actually seems a little bit tough, baby. But as you look at the Las Vegas Raiders, the defense has been the staple of the last couple seasons. The defense was actually solid under Antonio Pierce. Max Crosby is still a breeze, and that unit showed fight. It is if it stays top half, though, that's a real reason for optimism in 2025. Now, they do have some weapons, right? They had some weapons, and Devontae Adams is now gone. Jacoby Myers is, could come up. Firepower is the real question mark in 2025 for the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, when we look at their schedule breakdown, of course, they do play the AFC West twice. They play the Chiefs twice. That's a pain. The Chiefs are pretty damn good. The Chargers with Harbaugh now are sneakily tough. The Broncos may be winnable games, but who knows what version of the Broncos we are going to get in 2025. Then they have cross-division matchups with the NFC East and the AFC South. Now at home, they do play the Jacksonville Jaguars, Tennessee Titans, the Dallas Cowboys, Giants, Browns, and Bears. And then on the road, they do play the Texans, Colts, Eagles, Commanders, and Pats. That schedule is not very favorable, right? They do have some winnable games in there, like the Panthers, Saints, and maybe the Falcons. And you could probably also sneak in no, you can't, because the Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers are very, very real. They have too many moving parts. The quarterback situation is unknown. Yes, we know it. Expect to Geno Smith, but how will you translate that to Vegas? And they are in one of the toughest divisions in football. No. They are in the toughest division in football. Let's just be flat out honest about that. Now, unless Pete Carroll brings some magic, unless Geno Smith plays out of his mind in a top 10 quarterback, unless they somehow Ashton Gentry falls to them at, I think, number 7 is when they're picking number 6. Guys, it is hard for me to see 7+ wins right now. Now, with that being said, this is still the Raiders at the end of the day. At the end of the day, this is still the Las Vegas Raiders. Chaos is always in play when you are talking about the Las Vegas Raiders. Betting the over, that's a faith in the shield type of move. Play it smart, probably take the under, and I hope that they prove me wrong. Now, my gut says blind optimism or season heartbreak. Guys, I have to go with season heartbreak. I have to go with the under. I have to go under 6.5 for the Las Vegas Raiders in 2025. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Over or under 6.5 win for the Las Vegas Raiders in 2025. Now,